Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shades of Emotion. And today I want to talk about something that is really trending at the moment. Our big superstar, Tubaba, has left Annie. So he declared. But he said that he's doing it not because people should know it is his personal life, but just because he wants to share to either clear his innocence or state his offenses. But that's not why I want to talk about them today, though they are my case study. But it's funny how everybody wants to build their relationship based on the life that celebrities live. And when they go wrong, they feel like their own life is bad. I recently saw a post where a girl said, if them feel live African queen, then who them be? But you forget that you are not African queen, and the guy you're with is not the king to Baba. You have your own life. You have your own dimensions, diversities, and principles that make you different. A lot of people think that the relationships they should look onto are those that they see on screens. And that is where I get my question. Who is your ideal couple? Is it those you watch on screen? Beyonce, Jay-Z, Tubaba, Annie, and all that. Are those the people you look up to? People used to say that the best love story was Romeo and Juliet. But then somebody wrote that Romeo and Juliet cannot be his best love story because they died. His best love story is his grandma and grandpa that have been married for 80 years and still living together. And I think that when you make love a personal thing, it's what you should hold on to. Because the people you watch on screens, you don't see the struggles they go through. You don't see the processes that they go through. So why are you living your life based on what you see? He opens the car door for her, opens the house door, buys her flowers and all that. But you don't know. Have you seen the Nigerian movie Men Also Cry? Where the wife of this guy beats him, but in public she acts as if he's the queen. She is everything and he treats him right. But meanwhile, the guy was the victim of domestic abuse. And the other couple was always telling his wife, why can't you be like this lady? Only to find out later that the lady was was evil. Don't want to copy what you see online because you don't know what those people are going through. Rather, focus on yours, build yours, make it something personal, make it something you're proud of. A lot of people think that happiness is a destination or a place you get to, a status you attain, who you're with and all that. But happiness is just a mood that comes and goes. And when you understand that, you would enjoy it better. You don't get happy because you married a rich man or because you live in a big house. You get happy because you're just happy. That feeling just came and it made you feel that way. Now, let's look at reason. Why did Tubaba marry Annie? He said that the other ladies came because he was somebody and Annie has been with him when he was nobody. And probably that is why he married Annie. Annie probably would say the same thing, that she chose him because she has loved him for a long time and could not find any other person that was like him. Reason. So why are you with who you're with? You should be with who you're with for the right reason. The person should be somebody that makes you feel whole. Now, another thing that you don't see is that you see the beginning and you see the end. You see when things are good, then you see when things are bad, but you never see the process. You never see the in-betweens, the struggles that they faced, the drama that they had. Two-Face came out and publicly said what he said. But do you know, if he had gone through different forms of remedies or different ways to actually fix what he was going through but couldn't, and that was the only way he could save himself. Also, what if Annie was also going through the same thing? What if So in that movie, they talk say now who first talk out the victim. So you don't know what is actually going to because you don't know the in betweens. So all of you that are online supporting Tubaba or supporting Annie, please, it's none of your business. It's absolutely none of your business. You're supposed to pray for them, or you're supposed to, feel bad that our power couplers is going, they're going their separate ways. But why are you passing judgment? The only people who have the right to pass judgment are those who know the story, the in betweens, what has happened between them. You don't know. So what are you saying? I mean, it's sad that people who are offline have so much to say, but when you look inside their house, what they are going through is even worse than what Tubaba and Annie are going through. Worse. But they have data, they have good phones, they have light, so they can write whatever, thinking it justifies what they are going through. But how about you fix your home instead? How about you focus on your family, making sure that your father and your mother are in a good place, you and your partner are in a good place, your children are actually learning what a good marriage feels like. I mean, that's why I still love that song by Jax, who says that she wants a man that will love her like her father loves her mom. That is the true example of marriage. I believe that there's nobility in love, but you just have to enjoy the moment. Stop thinking that love is bigger than what it is. Actually, love is just a feeling. It fades away. But you know what is real for me? Respect, value, and commitment. I mean, when you find the conviction that you want to stay here no matter what, when you decide that this is going to work, that is what makes it work. Love is that feeling that can fade away at any point in time. It's that feeling that can hurt you, can break you to a million pieces. I've been broken, I can tell you for a fact. And I didn't even do anything wrong. But you see, when you choose to stay committed, when you choose to hold on to value, when you give yourself conviction, I mean, there are people that have really gone bad. There are people that have experienced bad things. I mean, I don't really know the full story, but look at Will Smith and his wife. They have gone through a lot, but he told himself, I mean, he's found the conviction that beyond love, I'm going to stay here, make it work no matter what, for the sake of himself and for the sake of his children. He chose to make it work. I mean, after the scandal that came up, he would have walked away like every other man would have. So it's not about love. Love is a feeling that fades away, but it's about finding conviction. So when you choose to marry, know that you want to stay there no matter what, no matter how hard it gets. That is where you want to be. And when you choose to stay, you just have to stay. That's why they say, for better, for worse. Because sometimes it literally gets worse. So bad that you have to pack your bags and run away. But when the conviction is there, trust me, you find a way back. Good is not the thing that you are, it's the thing that you do. So marriage is not the status that you are or a status that you attain. It is the thing that you do. So if you want to get married, you have to put so much work into it. You have to work hard. Be the best spouse you can be, because it takes hard work. They say relationships is a full-time job. So the same way you put energy, research into making sure you're the best in your office, you also have to put the same energy and research in making sure you're the best in your home. So do not leave a marriage, or do not copy a marriage that you see on screens, because you don't know the in-betweens. You don't know what happens when the camera is off. But choose a marriage that is yours. Fix it, work hard at it, and be the best spouse you can be. Because sometimes the best marriage is just the one that you live one day at a time. Do not have so much projections as what it should look like or what it is, but choose it for what it should be. Every second is worth it. So, be good, not because you think you're good or you're a good person. Be good because you work hard at being good. So choose a good marriage. Don't marry for the wrong reasons. I mean, some people say that Tu Baba and Annie, shouldn't have got married in the first place. Well, I don't know, but I think they're an amazing couple. And the funny thing is that two people can be perfect. Two people can be seriously perfect, but still be wrong for each other. So two amazing people can come together and still have a bad marriage. So it's not about what he did or what she did. It just did not work. But if they can fix it, then fine. But if they can't fix it, please, you that is online, stop judging. Rather, put that judgment into your own home and fix your own marriage. So until we talk again at sunrise, I remain your friendly stranger, and that's an effect. Choose to be good. Peace.